Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we are here at Sam's Club. I hope all is well with everybody, so go ahead, get cozy and comfortable, grab your notebook and pen, your drinks and snacks. We are shopping at Sam's Club today, and today is January 14th 2026. So get your notebook and pen, possibly grab your phone, tablet, and open up the Sam's Club app. We are checking out their newest instant savings, clearance, and new arrivals. So let's go shopping, y'all. So here we've got the instant savings on the cinnamon pecan granola. We are getting 22 ounces, and this is going for now $10.28. The everyday low price was $14.28. It is also keto certified with 2 grams of net carbs, no sugar added, for $10.28. We also have the blueberry almond granola with fiber and probiotics. We are getting a 27 ounce bag, and this is now saving us $2 off the everyday low price of $12.98, bringing this cost down to only $10.98. And when it comes down to the vanilla almond granola, we're getting a 20 ounce bag. This does include no sugar added, 17 grams of protein, and this is now giving us a $4 instant savings, bringing that down to $10.28. And then right here for a 32 ounce bag, you have the flavor of honey almond granola. This is a Members Mark brand, really good, for only $6.56. So this is a really good product, and like I said, you are getting 32 ounces. It does have 4 grams of fiber and 31 grams of whole grain. And then right over here, you have the oatmeal variety pack of Quakers. You're getting a 52 count for only $10.98. You do have the flavors of apple cinnamon, maple brown sugar, and cinnamon spice. Now, this is such a good deal right here. Here we've got the variety pack with the nice instant savings. You are getting an 8 count. We're saving $3 off the everyday low price of $17.98, bringing the cost down to $14.98. There is a 5 limit per membership. Here's what it looks like. You're also getting the shaker bottle inside. This does include the flavors of 4 of the French toast flavor and 4 of the mixed berries and cream. This is high protein oatmeal shakes with 7 grams of fiber and 20 grams of protein. I'm definitely interested in this. And if you like organic old-fashioned oats, Bob's Red Mill got you covered. This is a 56 ounce, which is not a bad price at all. Organic old-fashioned rolled oats, whole grain. You are getting a 3.5 pound, and it also has the resealable package, which is nice. This is going for only $8.48. Also have the cinnamon toast cereal of Candelina's Crunch. We are getting a 22 ounce bag. We're saving $2 off, bringing the final cost down to $9.98. This is protein cereal. Here we got an instant savings when it comes down to Dunkin's original ground coffee. We are getting a 40 ounce, and we're saving $5 off the everyday low price of $25.78, bringing the final cost down to $20.78. So before we leave out of the cereal breakfast aisle, I wanted to show you this instant savings on Cinnamon Toast Crunch, General Mills brand. You are getting 2 of the 49 ounce bags. We're saving $2 off the everyday low price of $7.98, bringing that final cost down to $5.98. This is what it looks like. Then we have a new arrival. Here is the brand Purely Elizabeth. We are getting this 24 ounce bag of vanilla chocolate chip flavor for $9.98. They are made with organic oats, and this is what it looks like. Looks really good too. For, again, only $9.98. So I wanted to bring you guys over here with all their different seasonings, because it looks like to me that Sam's Club changed their packaging, and this is very eye appealing. This is what drove me to the actual aisle because I was like, wait, what is this? Is this new products? I mean, some of them are new flavors, like you got 6 pepper blend, you have rosemary garlic seasoning, sweet apple wood seasoning, and it's mild heat. This one is cilantro lime. Ooh, I bet that would be so good on some chicken or some carne asada. And then we've got bang bang seasoning. So we definitely got some new seasonings in, or like I said, the packaging and everything changed up a little bit. It's very eye appealing to me with the bright colors. So I wanted to show you guys these items over here. And then with the Kinder brand, they brought the Cajun seasoning back for $5.98, which you are getting a 9.2 ounce. I always brag about Kinder. I love their brand. And then we have an instant savings when it comes down to the prime steak seasoning, which has black garlic and truffle. And you are getting a 7.9 ounce, saving $1 off for $5.98. So that's awesome. And just want to show you guys this area real quick. But they got some good seasonings in stock. And then you got some of the bigger ones down here where the packaging is changed up a little bit. So you got here the Members Mark brand of the Cajun seasoning. We are getting a 22 ounce for $10.48. You got garlic pepper, Italian seasoning. This one is Italian style spaghetti seasoning. Oh, okay. Lemon pepper, and then taco seasoning. Here at Sam's Club, we got limited time for $12.98. You have the brand Wild Roots. You are getting 12 packs of the chocolatey blueberry protein premium trail mix, and these are 12 grams of protein per serving. Each pouch size is 1.75 ounces for $12.98. We got some new Bloom Pop flavors in stock. We are getting a 15 pack. This is going for $21.98. They are 12 ounces each, and this is probiotic sodas. So we are getting the flavor of strawberry cream, Shirley Temple, and watermelon lime flavor, again for $21.98. On a limited time, you got the brand Poppy. These are the soda varieties. We are getting these for $19.98, and they are 5 grams of sugar. These are including the flavors of orange cream, cream soda, and root beer flavor. You are getting 15 of them, and each of these are 12 ounces each for $19.98. The brand Sparkling Ice has the zero sugar. These are going for $17.98 for a 24 pack. These are each 17 ounces. And the flavors that are coming in this pack is classic lemonade, black raspberry flavor, kiwi strawberry, and also orange mango. Again for $17.98. You also have the 3-pack of the Martinelli's. This is the sparkling apple cider on a nice clearance. Limited time too, so once these sell, they're not coming back. We are saving $2.07 off the everyday low price of $8.68. Bringing that final cost down to $6.61. Have you tried their apple juices? Oh, so good. So here we've got the Genius Gourmet Protein Fruit Punch flavor 12 count. These are sparkling protein sodas, and these are going for $24.98. You are again getting 12 cans. And this is in the flavor of fruit punch. This is definitely new to Sam's Club. I've never seen this before. So this is what it looks like. You are getting 30 grams of protein for $24.98. And then you've got the Lonnie's brand. This is the 18 pack, 12 ounces each can for $22.58. These are so good and will definitely get you that energy without the jitters. So we also have a nice clearance on this cocoa variety pack. You're getting a 34 count. We're saving $6.07 off the everyday low price of $14.98. The final cost now for us is $8.91. Right here, we got a clearance on the brand French's. These are the fried onions. You are getting a 26.5 ounce. We're saving $5.07 off the everyday low price of $8.98, bringing that cost down to now $3.91. And just in case you're wondering, the Best Buy date is good until January 10th of 2027. So it does have a great shelf life on the French crispy fried onions. Here we've got the Special K. These are the pastry crispies. You are getting 60 crispies, and we are saving $2 off the everyday low price of $9.98, bringing this down now to $7.98. And then here we've got the brand right here, Belvita. These are the crispy breakfast biscuits. We are getting these now for $10.78. We are saving $2.50 off the everyday low price of $13.28. And you are getting a 25 count. So you have the flavors of cinnamon brown sugar and blueberry flavor, again for $10.78. So we still got a couple holiday products floating around Samsclub. So here you got the gourmet peanut brittles. We are getting a 36 ounce. We're saving $5.48 off the everyday low price of $12.98, bringing this final cost down to $7.50. Also got in the new winter platters. These are the Members Mark brand on a limited time. This is what the print looks like for $9.48. That's really nice. Kind of reminds me of a stained glass window. You are getting 50 plates. Each of these plates measure out 10 inches by 12 inches for $9.48. Dixie's plates have a nice instant savings when it comes down to this 186 count, saving $3.25 off the everyday low price of $19.98. Bringing that final cost down to $16.73, and it is a limit 2 per membership. Right over here with all the paper and foam plates, we have some nice instant savings on the Ziploc brand. These are the sandwich size bag, which you are getting a 4-pack. This is what it looks like on the inside. Each of these contain 145 bags, making it a total of 580 bags. Now that's a deal. You're saving $3 off, bringing that down to $9.48. Here is the second option. You have the gallon storage bags, which you are getting 208 of them. And each of these contain 52 counts in the 4-pack and a limit 4 per membership. And then the last one, this one includes the Ziploc 166 count. This is the mixed variety pack, and we are getting this now for $11.48. This is an awesome offer here. You are getting the 28 ounce food containers. So if you're starting to meal prep your foods, they have you covered. This is a 60-piece set for only now $6.98. It is a limit 2 per membership, and we're saving $2 off with this offer. And the size on them are right here. So the containers themselves are measuring out 7.7 inches by 5.4 inches by 1.8 inches. Again, for only $6.98. First scan and go offer of 2026. Here we got the air fryer liners. This is Reynolds Kitchen. You are getting 150 count. We're saving not only time and money, but bringing this down to $2 if you are using scan and go. So this offer does expire on January 25th of 2026. Limit 2 per membership. So we got 2 different Kleenex products going on over here, and with the nice instant savings. So here you got the 12-pack of Kleenex. This is going for now $13.24 with a limit 2 per membership. We are saving $3.50 off the everyday low price of $16.74. And right next to it, you have the 3-ply facial tissues. This one, you're also getting 12 packs. This has 72 tissues per pack, and we're saving $3.50 off the everyday low price of $18.18, bringing that final cost down to $14.68, and also limit 2 per membership. But if you want Sam's Club brand, you are also getting a 12-pack. These are unscented. We're getting this for $14.98, or you have the Ultra Soft giving us 12 packs, 80 tissues per pack for $13.98. And then here, when it comes down to the paper towels, you got Bounty. This is selected size paper towels. We're saving $4 off, bringing that final cost to $34.38. And you are getting 165 sheets per roll, which includes 12 of them. And then here we've got the Bounty White. This is the 12 rolls with 110 sheets. We're saving $4 off, bringing this down to $21.68. And here we got the Charming brand, 32 rolls. Each roll has 231 sheets. We're saving $1.50 off of the everyday low price of $31.48, bringing that final cost down to $29.98 with no limit. And then right next to it, you got the Ultra Soft Charming brand, and you're also gonna pay $29.98 for a 32 roll with 250 sheets per roll. And when it comes down to the Sam's Club brand, this is the Ultra Premium Bath Tissue. You're getting 45 rolls. Each roll has about 235 sheets for only $24.58. Here you got a nice scan and go when it comes to quilted northern plush tissue. This is the Ultra Plush Tissue. We are getting 36 rolls. Each roll has 255 sheets. With scan and go, you are saving $6.10 off, bringing that final cost down to only $23.28. What an awesome deal. It is a limit 2 per membership. What a deal right here. We got an instant savings on the vegetable fried rice. You are getting a 6-pack. Each of them are 9 ounces each. This is on a limited time, and we are saving $3 off, bringing that final cost down to $9.88. We also have the vegetable chow mein. This one, you are also getting 6 packs of the 9 ounces each, saving $3 off, bringing that down to $12.76. And these are actually pretty good too. So you can put them in the microwave, again for $12.76. And then we have the Smucker's brand of the strawberry and grape Uncrustables. We're saving $1.11 off the low price of $15.98, bringing them both down to $14.87. Here we got a nice instant savings on Tyson's Food. This is a high protein nuggets. These are on a limited time only. You're saving $2 off the original price of $14.98, bringing that down to $12.98. 1 grams of carb, no sugar added, and gluten free. That's not bad for $13. And we're getting a 48-ounce bag. Let me know if you guys try these. These might be interesting to try. It comes down to the Members Mark oven roasted wings. These are so good. We are getting a 3-pound bag, but we're now saving $5 off, bringing that down to $14.98. And I will tell you, 5 out of 5. They are so good. This is definitely new to Sam's Club. You've got the queso chicken, macaroni and cheese. You are getting 2 trays. Each tray is 20 ounces for $14.94. We definitely got some new items over here on this end cap. This is like a fridge freezer type of end cap. So here you've got the sausage raviolis. They look like this. Oh, and I bet these are gonna be so good. You're getting them for $10.84. Love me some spring rolls. But here we've got the crispy chicken spring rolls. These we are getting a 12-pack for $8.96. And it also includes the sweet chili sauce. Don't those look really good? Yeah, those really do. That would be a perfect lunch. And then you also have some noodles. These are the noodle bowls going for $9.44, which you are getting a 2-pack. Each of them are 11.1 ounces. And then we've got the snacking cheese of fresh mozzarella. We are getting an 18 count for $7.64. And oh yeah, that looks good. Look at those fresh mozzarellas. Again, for $7.64. So first sample I'm gonna try today, and this looks really good. I love me some pepper jack cheese. You got the Tillamook. This is the pepper jack cheese, which you are getting a 2.5 pound for only $10.24. And I already know this is gonna be so good. Definitely hits the spot. Definitely would be good on some quesadillas, or just eating like a snack just like this, and not too many carbs. So here is their cheese refrigerator aisle. One thing I love about when you're on a low carb diet, you get to eat products like cheese. Doesn't have that many carbs in it, depending on what type of cheese you are going for. That's a good buy for feta cheese crumbles. And then the tasting board, we got an instant savings of $1.50 off, bringing this down to $10.98. They had this during the holidays. So good. Allowed in here, but now we're in the refrigerator aisle where they have some good buys and a new item. So this is the hazelnut creamer. You also have the French vanilla creamer, and here, this is new right here, the sweet cream dairy creamer. You are getting a 64 fluid ounce for only $5.44. And then a couple more milk items and creamers, along with some more dairy products that they have over in this area. And then now we're approaching all the eggs prices. Also new to Sam's Club, we got the salsa verde. This is a 2-pack going for $13.36. This looks actually really good. You got roasted chicken breast, cilantro lime rice with black beans, corn, and zucchini, and then the salsa verde. Ooh, yeah, that sounds really good for $13.36. And then egg white bites are always good. These are going for $11.76. You have the country style chicken breakfast links going for only $10.94. And then here we got the yogurt mini bars for $11.86. Here we got the fire grilled boneless skinless chicken breasts. These are going for $14.98, and they actually look really good. This is what it looks like for $14.98. So now we're over here in the meat aisle, and this is where they have their pork chops, so you guys can see the prices on the meat. And these are bulk buys when it comes down to the meat prices. So you are getting these $2.72 per pound. And then here you've got the boneless pork chops. These are going for $2.98 per pound. And they're pretty thick too. When it comes down to the ground beef, we got a couple savings on them. So that means they're getting close to being expired according to like Sam's Club, but will still be good in your freezer. They always have some fresh ground beef. And then here's organic ground beef, also on some good savings. Here's some more of the bulk buys. when it comes down to ground beef. These sliders are going for $5.98 per pound. And then right over here, you have the big, I don't know what you would call this. This thing is so huge when it comes down to ground beef. So for about a $50 price range. Here are some more of their savings on the whole chickens. It's actually a good price. And then here is some of the chicken drumsticks. They are going 98 cents per pound. That's actually really good. And then here's some wings. These are going $2.77 per pound. And then you have thighs right here going $1.28 per pound. And I actually like my chicken products wrapped up like this. It's a little bit better. Now, love me some roast. Let's check out their roast prices. And these are pretty huge too. Here is some pork country style ribs. These are going $3.87 per pound. And then we got a couple more meat options I'm going to show you guys before we move forward. So these are going for $9.17 per pound. This is going for $10.52 per pound. And this one is going for, the steak is going for $11.48 per pound. And then this thin sliced steak is going for $8.43 per pound. And then here, when it comes down to their seafood, they got some specials going on over here. The steelhead trot is going for $8.98 per pound. Cod is going for $10.78 per pound. Oh yeah, that looks good right there. And these are farmed raised too products. And then down here you have tilapia. These are going for $6.98 per pound. Bakery aisle, you got the 10-inch chocolate overloaded mousse cake. This looks so good. This is going for $18.97. And then they got their winter cupcakes out. So you are getting a 30 count for $16.48. And then this one is also new right here. You got the chocolate cake with the brownie batter. This is going for $19.98. And here we got the Italian cream cake. This is a 10-inch cake with 6 layers, also going for $19.98. And then there's 2 more. You got the celebration cake, chocolate cake with white icing for $20.98. And then look at this beautiful cake. This is a 10-inch round decorative cake with white cake and white frosting for $17.98. You also have it in chocolate. You also have it in chocolate cake with white frosting for $17.98. Oh, did they just answer my everything prayer? They did. Here we've got the Taylor Farm. This is a chopped salad kit. We are getting 11.87 ounces. This is everything ranch salad kit for $3.34. Oh yes, this is gonna be so good. Oh yes, that looks so good. for only $3.34. Now here is the produce aisle. So you got apples. This is a 4-pound. This is a Honeycrisp apples for $8.26. We also have the seedless cucumbers, which we are getting a 3-count for $3.37. We got creamer potatoes. This is a 5-pound bag for only $6.83. And then right here we got the new lower price on the baking potatoes. This is a 10-pound bag. We're saving 60 cents off, bringing this down to only $4.62. Baby guavas. Ooh, these look good. Those are going for only $4.55 for a 2-pound. And then we have green kiwi going for $7.96 for a 3-pound. And these look really good. So we got 2 products with 2 new lower prices. You got the 24-piece of the plastic food storage for $16.98, and if you want the 24-piece of the glass ones, these are going for $24.98. So you got the glass ones going for $24.98 and the plastic ones going for $16.98. We've got Eddie Bauer. These are some nice clearance price outdoor boots. We're now getting them for $18.81. So right over here, we have some nice instant savings in the cleaning and laundry aisle. You have the Tide Power Pods. You're getting a 72 count. We're saving $5 off, bringing that final cost to $19.98. It is a limit 2 per membership. And then here we got disinfectant spray by Clorox. We're saving $3.80 off of a 5-pack, which this includes 425 count total of wipes, bringing that final cost down to $14.98. We have some nice instant savings when it comes down to the in-wash. This is a Downy Unstoppables. We're saving $4 off, bringing that down to $15.98. They are saying 3 limit per membership. You also have Ocean Mist Scent and Downy Light. We're also saving $4 off, bringing that down to $15.98. And then the Downy Fusion, the in-wash scent boosters, these are going for $13.98 for a 24.5 ounce. We have the liquid fabric softener. We're getting about 251 loads for $9.98. This is the Members Mark brand. We have liquid fabric softener. This is Downy April Fresh. You're getting about 257 loads. We're saving $3 off, bringing that down to $10.98. We got the brand Bounce sheets, and also this is Members Mark brand. We are getting the 400 count right here, a Bounce, for $11.48. Or you could go with the 480 count for $9.92. Here is some of the cleaning supplies and the prices. Now, I showed you on the end cap the price for the Clorox brand, but here you're getting the Members Mark brand for $10.98. You are getting 4 containers, and the total cost of wipes is 312 count of wipes for $11. We have disinfectant spray on a nice instant savings for the 3-pack. We're getting $3 off the low price of $15.98, bringing that down to $12.98. Here's Pine Sol, which you are getting a 2-pack. This equals out to 120 fluid ounces for $14.98. And then we've got the big bottle of the multi-purpose cleaner Fabioso Lavender Scent. This is a 210 fluid ounce for only $11. Now we got some scan and go offers. This is when it comes down to the Swifter brand. So we got it with the duster along with the replacement refills of the mop cloths. So you're saving $4 off by using Scan and Go. bringing it down to $14.58. Otherwise, the everyday low price is $18.58. And then here is the wet mopping cloths. You are getting a 64 count, $4 off by using Scan and Go, bringing that down to $15.48. And then we have Scrub Daddies, which you are getting a 6 count for $12.88. Here's some more of the cleaning supplies and laundry products. And if you made it this far and you like videos like this, please make sure you guys are hitting the like button. 67% of you guys are watching my videos on the TV. And I know that it doesn't give us the hype button on the TV, but if you could do me a huge favor, Rockstar, if you could grab that remote, hit that like button, or pick up your phones or your tablets and hit the like button over there on YouTube and swipe to the left with the comments, and you'll see the hype button. And if you hype this video up, you're not only helping the channel grow, because we are trying to get to 100,000 subscribers, you are also helping someone else out who's at home, maybe unable to get out and go shopping. So if you've done that, I appreciate you guys so very much. And let's get back to the shop with me, because they have some good prices plus a clearance item I'm about to show you. So when it comes down to the liquid Tide brand, we are getting this now for only $19.98. This gives us about 152 loads, depending on how heavy-handed you are with your laundry detergent. And then here's a nice clearance. You've got, this is the Tide White and Brights. We're getting about 100 loads. This equals out to 128 fluid ounces. We're saving off the low price of $19.48. We're saving $4.07 off, bringing this down to $15.41. And then here's some instant savings on the all products. We're saving $4 off, bringing that down to $16.98. You also have the Spring Breeze Sensitive Fresh, saving $4 off. And then here are the pods. And then here's a couple more game products. More items too before we head to another area. You got the Cedar brand. This also includes 2 refills. We are saving $4 off, bringing that final cost to $38.54. Great buy. Definitely add this to this week's shopping list. We are now getting $2 off the 90 fluid ounce of the Dawn Platinum. This lasts me about almost, I want to say, 2 months, and we are now going to only pay $9.88. Love me some Dawn. And then over here is the Dawn Professional for $15.98. And here we have Dawn Power Wash Dish Spray. I love this product. Oh, it's so good. We are gonna pay now only $10.38 off the everyday low price of $12.98. It's about that time to change those air filters, so they got us covered with $5 off the instant savings of the everyday low price of $39.98. Now you are getting a 4-pack, which is nice, and they have different sizes. You might also want to check out your Samsclub app, but this does give us a no limit for only $34.98. And then here are all the different sizes too. So they have a great selection of different size filters. Also too, we got a nice instant savings on the clear totes. Don't forget the lid. These are the snap lids. We're saving $1 off, bringing this down to now only $8.94 for a 60 quart. Well, I've definitely been shopping the baby aisle a lot now. So here we've got the Swaddle brands. These are the Pampers. We're saving $5 off, and we are now gonna pay only $41.48 for the diapers. When it comes down to the day and night ones, you're gonna pay $42.98. We're saving $5 off. These are a little bit more. for $42.98. Pampers are coming in newborn size all the way to size 7. Here we got pull-ups on a nice instant savings. You're saving $5 off. They are coming in Lightning McQueen or Minnie Mouse. Their sizes are going from 3T all the way to size 6T. These are now $34.98. And then when it comes down to the Goodnight brand, you are saving $5 off, bringing this cost down to now $36.44. And you got them in the characters of Moana and Hulk for $36.44. Well, it's about that time to stock up in this area. For the personal hygiene area, we've got great instant savings going on. You're saving $3 off on most products. And I am excited for this because it's time to start stocking back up on these products. Over here is where they have the shampoos and conditioners. We got some good instant savings. So here you've got $2 off the Head and Shoulders. And here is the original Clean Classic scent for $11. Here we got Dove Men Plus Care, saving $2 off, bringing that down to only $8.98. Here is another Head and Shoulders brand. This is Scalp Restore, going for $11.98. And this is what it looks like. Here we got the Dove conditioner, saving $2 off, bringing that down to $7.98. You also have the shampoo right here. So we got some good instant savings going on in this area. This clearance right here, we got the brand Raw Sugar. You're getting the Smoothie Hair Duo and Mask. So this is what it looks like. You are getting the shampoo and the conditioner, and also the Healing Power Mask for only $10.98. Also have a new item right here. This is a limited time. We are getting 10 ounces each of the shampoo and conditioner for $47.98. This is definitely new to Sam's Club, and it looks like it's actually selling pretty fast. Taking care of ourselves requires products like our daily vitamins. So over in the wellness area, you've got some great instant savings on regular vitamins, men's vitamins, women's vitamins, hair and skincare, prenatal pills, and so much more. So this is where we're going to go ahead and start ending the shop with me. You are saving good amounts off of these products. Between $2 to $7 is what I am seeing. And they have, again, some great products in stock. Here with the Vita proteins, we're saving $6 off, bringing that down to $23.98. You also have Bloom Flavor Unflavored. We're saving $7 off. Collagen, you're saving $4 off. And then you got the Members Mark products over here. Oh, actually, this is a good buy right here versus the Members Mark. I mean, no offense to Members Mark, but you are getting 120. You're getting 230 out of these. So they have some great offers going on over here. And again, if you guys like more videos like this, please make sure you are hitting the like button. Share this video with a friend or family member, someone you know who loves to shop at Sam's Club just like us, or someone you know who's unable to get out at Sam's Club. And if you've done that, I appreciate you so very much. If you really enjoyed this video and you have hypes for this week, please hype this video up for more content. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a blessed and amazing day. I hope to see you in tomorrow's shop with me or the next Sam's Club shop with me. Be blessed, be safe out there, and I hope to see you soon. They definitely had some good instant savings and new savings for January.